look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Nori Aoki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the new season is finally underway as the first pitch is in there for strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start tonight. Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 0-2 once more. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
Well, you know, this is a guy who's going to come right at you, even when he's got you down in the count 0-2. Right here he's thinking punch out. But this one bites off a little bit too much of that strike zone, and he squanders that advantage in the count by serving up an 0-2 single to the first batter he faces.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Snap one over to first, but the runner's back easily. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there on to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Runners on first with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. Chopper, foul. Another 0-2 coming. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Hunter Pence will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Oh, that is a nice pitch right there. You kind of slow it down and give him that big breaking ball to start off the at-bat. Make sure he's not a guy that's looking to ambush that first pitch fastball.
And Pence swings and misses there for strike three, and he's out number two. Casey McGee steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. Jackie Robinson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now the pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And he knows the speed heading down the line, so he won't even risk the throw, and that should go down as an infield single. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Jackie Robinson has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Well, that's 2 batters and 2 hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. So first and second with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, you hate to even consider getting the bullpen going here in the first inning, but we may see some stirring down there pretty soon now. That's 4 straight hits to start things off here in the first inning.
Now here's the first pitch. Ernie Banks is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch-up this early in the ballgame. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side.
What's going on?
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Joaquin Arias will take his first cut to the ball game here. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. In there, no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Yadier Molina will start things off in the bottom of the second. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. And McGee's throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first opportunity now. First pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there, 2 down. Lefty Grove will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. First offering on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Madison Bumgarner will turn right around and get us started here. 9-1-2 to start inning number 3. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. Nori Aoki will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Too low, 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Angel Pagan will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, he wasn't showing bunt there, but even with 2 outs, you can't let your guard down defensively.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Comes back with the forkball, and that's over for strike 1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Jackie Robinson will stand in.
Test,
he singled to lead
you
off
guys
the
hear
home
me?
first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch to him. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here comes a 1-2. Got him. David Wright will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Here's the first pitch to him. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball is gone. Blasted into the bleachers in left. So a solo shot here for David Wright. And Arizona moves that in front now 2-0. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready now on 1-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now the 1-2.
There it is.
Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. They'll try again, 1-2.
Sport gamer.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Kind of a double-edged sword right there. He wants to bounce a curveball to get a swing through, and he gets it, but then he's got to worry about that ball maybe getting away. Fortunately, that's a nice play to keep it close and get the runner out at first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
That's so put the guy on the mound.
It's just because I'm waiting for 17 to go down in price a little bit. I like 15 a little bit better than most of the baseball games.
Here it comes.
I like 16, but
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
I just like 15 a lot better. I don't know why.
Pitch on the way. And a swing and
I
a miss
can't
is
believe
all
I
he could
swung
do
like
was
that.
reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1 for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. We're through 3 here in the Valley of the Sun. It's now 2-0 Arizona. Buster Posey will stand in now to get us going.
I'm actually
here
on
in
my
the 4th.
PS4. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. The older ones.
Here's the first offering. And the
Yeah,
first pitch of the inning here
the old
misses
days I
down
used
and
to
in
play
for a
on the
ball. It's
PS1
1-0.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A
all the
blooper,
old
a
baseball
bunt, a hit by
games and-
pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, thank you for the sub. I just subbed to you, so
1-1 on the way. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Hunter Pence will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one.
yeah.
That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And I grew up playing on the original PlayStation.
Now here's the pitch. And here's
I had
a
an
swing and a miss
Xbox
that time by Pence as he
and the
falls behind here
360
0-2.
Yeah, and it's tough
Now
enough to
I
hit
have my
95
PS3
plus
and my
mile-an-hour
PS4.
fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Fastball, strikes 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Casey McGee started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get
So
the
what
sense
other
that he's
games
not
do you
really
like
messing
playing?
around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Bernie Banks will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Chopper foul. Now here it comes.
I don't think they're.
And a bouncing ball.
I don't think
foul.
they're making any more NCAA's. I just don't think that it's in my opinion,
Here
that
comes
I don't think
another
it's
0-2.
marketable.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Because people would rather play
So
as
with one away
actual
now, that'll
players,
bring in the dangerous Adam
you know,
Jones.
instead of college kids that, and plus if they use
Now
the
the
college
first pitch.
kids in games, they have to pay them lots of money.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third.
And that's
he
something that
tries for
most
the
companies
backhand
don't
reach
want
at
to
third,
do
but he gets
nowadays,
by
is
the
pay
glove down the line.
a college kid money so they can be in a game.
So far, he's throwing a lot of fastballs here early in the count. And these guys have picked up on that, so they're just going up there looking for the hard stuff, and they've been all over him.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as Bumgarner
Yeah.
gets ahead of him with strike 1.
I
Well,
I
as
don't
we've
stay
seen
on
so far,
sports
this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long
sports
to
games
feel a
that
pitcher
much.
out. They're an aggressive team
I
all
like
the way
the
from
baseball
top to
games,
bottom.
and
if that first
occasionally
pitch is
I
anywhere close,
occasionally I
most
play
of these guys are
hockey.
gonna
I
take a
like
hack
playing
at it.
football, but I mean I mainly stick to shooters.
Pause, now the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble
It's just
now behind 0-2.
I'm only playing this
Oh,
because
you
I was
can tell by these
I was
first
getting
couple
more
swings,
viewers
He's not just looking to poke one through the right
in
side
the
of
time
the
I was
infield.
playing
He's
over
looking to
this
put
game
something
than
into
I was
orbit.
playing Borderlands or Doom or Infinite
The
Warfare.
0-2 to Molina. He just
That was
dissected him in that
too
at-bat as
early.
he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field, but folks, words cannot describe how badly you got pulled
So
on that
yeah,
pitch.
that's the
I'm
main
not even
reason I'm
gonna
playing
try.
a sports game right now. Otherwise, I'd be playing
Here's Yoenis
Borderlands. And
Cespedes. As he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike
I just
1.
don't get as many viewers watching as I do with Borderlands.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona, but they hold a 2-0
Pretty much
lead.
the same way. I've only had my PS4 for about 2.5 months, and 15 was the first one I got, and then I went and got 16.
Back alongside Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things
And
off here for San Francisco.
I started playing 16 more, but I just didn't really like it, so I went back to 15, and I just think 15's a little made a little bit better.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Yeah, I'm kind of late on the trend. I had my PS3 for many years, and
Joaquin Arias
I
will stride in
loved
again.
my PS3,
Struck out
and I
swinging
still
his
do.
first
And
time.
it took a lot of convincing, but someone finally convinced me to
First
get my
pitch coming.
PS4, and
Fouled back.
I got my PS4.
Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you
Yeah.
in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen, strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Now pitch on the way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Lefty Grove will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
The pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Yeah, I know.
Jackie
pitcher,
Robinson will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This has been a
Sorry.
common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. David Wright will get another shot. He homered his last time. And here's the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well,
Really?
2 outs and nobody on. The best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
I'm gonna hit Baumgartner
Andrew
when I
McCutcheon
come up
stand
to
in
pitch,
here. The starting
and
center
he's
fielder
batting.
on last year's NL All-Star team. Now here's the first pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time.
I
and
just
the side is
enjoy
retired.
15 a lot better than
1
16.
left for the Diamondbacks.
And
but they're on
I'm waiting
top,
for
2-0.
17 to go down in price. You know, or look for it, get a used copy for $30. I don't see paying 60
Madison
bucks for
Bumgarner
a
will come forward now to start
for a
out
brand
their
new
half
game.
of the 6th, and they've found
It's
it
the way
rough sailing against this
usually the way
starter
I
so
do
far
most
as
of my
he's
games
yielded
is
just 2
I'll
hits
get a
through the
used
first
copy.
5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either.
The only
He's
games
had
that
them
I
off
like
balance all
that
game.
I would pay for is maybe Borderlands and that's probably it. Borderlands is probably the only one I would pay for. Is this Baumgartner? Who's that bad? Who's that bad? Oh, it is.
First pitch coming. And, oh, he can't
Take
get
that,
out of the way of
Bumgarner.
that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
And in case you've, you know.
Here's Nori Aoki. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
If you're all wondering why I hit Bumgarner, is because the inning before he hit one of my players.
Angel Pagan will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here's the first offering. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Now here comes Skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
I
And
will
he's
sub
looking
to
the
you, but you
bullpen
need
here,
to
so
sub
it
to
would
me.
appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Corey Kluber is out from the
If you
bullpen
read
as
my
he'll get
little
his first
text
work
on the
of the
bottom,
season
it
here on
says
opening
I will
night.
sub as long as you sub to me.
Buster Posey will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Fastball right back to the mound, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And the pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ernie Banks will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Adam Jones will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming.
Careful, Bumgarner.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. It's the D-backs 2 and the Giants nothing.
Leading off for San Francisco.
And there is Hunter Pence. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Figure we'll probably see a heavy dose of that sinker here tonight.
It's really a pitch you'll lean on, especially when he needs that ground ball, but even in situations like this where he's just trying to get ahead.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The right-hander deals on 1 and 2. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Again, a 1-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Casey McGee will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Here's the first offering. Brandon Belt is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Giants down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Yadier Molina will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is hit on the ground down the line to 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swinging a liner back through the box. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Now here comes Bruce Bochy out of the Giants dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. George Cantos is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Yoenis Cespedes will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
These guys would like nothing more than to add on to their 2-run lead. Back-to-back hits have them in business to do just that.
Corey Kluber will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Now the first pitch. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. First and second here with nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. Squaring again, and this time he'll steer it fair toward the right side. And they're not going to get him at 3rd, so runners at 2nd and 3rd now with only 1 gone. Jackie Robinson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. David Wright come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
On the left side, that's a base hit as it's through into left. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so one runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score. Andrew McCutcheon will get his shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 7. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Joaquin Arias will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. And the inning will begin with a fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Brandon Crawford will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1 and 2. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Joe Pennant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Joe Pennant.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, one thing you're taught at an early age, when you see a pitch coming in tight, do not open yourself up. You've got to turn your back into it to protect yourself. This will still hurt, but it could have been worse.
Nori Aoki will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Good tailing action there. It's 1 and 1.
Well, it's just game 1 of the series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. Here's another 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for San Francisco. They trail it here 3-0. Gene Machi is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ernie Banks will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And that's right where you want to be with your specialty pitches. If you can start them knee-high and let them dip out of the strike zone, you'll have a lot of success with locations like that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. First pitch coming. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Runners on first with 1 down. He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the stretch. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Arias for 1 on the belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Angel Pagan will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And boy, a nice play there by Molina as he takes care of him at first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. Hunter Pence will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopper foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. As a look, now the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Casey McGee.
What's up, buddy? No, leave it open.
Yeah.
Sammy.
Right off of that strikeout,
you.
he's got to be thinking he should be ahead of this next guy. That's a tough way to fall behind.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The game's finally counted. He comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks...
Let's see.
Counting down toward game time here in the desert. The Giants take on the Diamondbacks. Next on the show.
Just let everyone know
Tuesday
if you
night
sub
baseball
to
here on
me,
the show.
I'll
from
sub
Chase
back, but
Field
just let me
in
know.
Phoenix. Opening day behind us. It's game 2 of the regular season. More from the guys as this one goes along. But first, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the visiting San Francisco Giants. As manager Bruce Bochy sets his guys up like this. Nori Aoki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
The left fielder, number 23, Nori Aoki.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to feel like you're playing catch-up one game into the season, so getting that win in front of the big crowd was a good, positive start to the season. Now they just need to carry that over into game 2.
Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Angel Pagan will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Grounded foul. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Here's the first offering. Buster Posey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. Mark McGuire will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Mark McGuire.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Batting second, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hence is there, 1 away. Andrew McCutchen We'll dig in with one in and one away. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a drive by McCutchen. Hit well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
And this is going to turn into one of those no harm, no foul situations out there on the mound. He serves up the base hit here, but that guy's thinking two all the way, and it doesn't work out for him.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Arizona. Hunter Pence will stand in here, and like so many others, hitless in the shutout last night. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
And that fastball of his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, but you got more trouble right there in the on-deck, sir.
That one's in there, 3-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3-2, here it is. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. One away. Brandon Belt comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Casey McGee will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. One of the things that makes, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now. He, of course, the starting first baseman on last season's National League All-Star squad. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. EK, you look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, you don't want to dwell too much on one loss, and we know how long the road is ahead of them, but sure, they'd like to have that game back, no doubt about it. Nevertheless, all you can do is put it behind you and move on.
Ernie Banks steps in now. First pitch coming. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Carlos Gonzalez digs in at the plate. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. To Crawford for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-2 to Molina. And a bouncing ball, foul. Men on third with 2 down. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss, as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Joe Panik will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Fouled back. Here it comes. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
Well, it's looking like this might be their best chance to get that first base runner out there. And really, this has been one of the few guys that's even been ahead in the count.
Full count pitch on its way. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Matt Cain will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Nori Aoki will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Nolan Ryan makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
No problem here. 1 away. Mark McGuire will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the all-star third baseman, David Wright. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. A good inning there for Matt Cain. His club trails 1-0. Angel Pagan started out here for San Francisco with Buster Posey to follow on deck. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Diamondbacks have elected to...
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call?
Come on, calm out.
Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty.
That's what I'm
Here's
talking
the right
about.
fielder, Hunter Pence. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
3-0 now.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. They're down 1-0. Andrew McCutcheon will stand in here, the starting center fielder on last year's NL All-Star team. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's Kane now, the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutcheon is set down for out number 1. Ken Griffey will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Grounded foul off to the right side.
How's it going, viewer? Let's see.
Pitch on the way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they lead it 1-0. And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Casey McGee will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Joe Panic will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Bernie Banks step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Flip to Kane gets him for the out. So with one gone, here's Carlos Gonzalez. First offering on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Yadier Molina will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now here it comes. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
And it had been a little while since they had any action on the base pass. He retired 10 in a row until that base hit right there. And now they're going to have to find a way to string a couple of these together.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nolan Ryan will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've...
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Matt Cain is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 1 out, nobody on. Here's another 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Nori Aoki will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nolan Ryan will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Here's a ball lined over the head of Crawford into left center, a base hit. And now they've got a man caught out there. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1.
Second baseman,
Mark McGuire will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And this is hit well towards the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Yeah,
How's
and
it
he had
going,
his
dear?
first major league hit earlier in the
Bueller?
game. How about a two-hit game to start things out? Attaboy.
David Wright will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Angel Pagan will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
And that's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Another fastball, another called strike. 0-2 now.
Boy, and if anything, he's looking stronger than ever here in this 7th inning.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Hunter Pence will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They still trail 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ken Griffey will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Now the first pitch. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Ryan will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact. As you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Joe Pennick will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Ernie Banks will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home plate, and it looks like we'll see a double switch here. George Cantos will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Joaquin Arias is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 13, Joaquin Arias.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
This ball will be chopped foul. Another 0-2 coming. He's running again. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. The 0-2 once more. They'll try it one more time for second. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Pause, now the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. The 0-2 to Molina. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now here's the first pitch. Brandon Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And not the start they were hoping for, as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Joaquin Arias will take his first cut to the ball game here. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Noriaoki will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. San Francisco, good night.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about